Actress, singer, and dancer Julianne Hough suffered in silence with endometriosis for years before having to seek treatment. Now she wants to raise awareness about the disease. Julianne joins us live now with Dr. Rebecca Brightman, a board-certified OBGYN. Ladies, good morning.
Good morning.
Julianne, just talk to me about why it was so important for you to share your story after being silent for so long.
Well, that's the thing. I was silent for so long because I didn't even realize I had endometriosis, like a lot of women. In fact, 1 in 10 women have endometriosis. And, you know, I'm a dancer. I'm a tough cookie. I pride myself on that. And so at the time, you know, I just thought I was like a normal woman and I had bad cramps and I didn't want to complain. I didn't want to be that person. But I realized that, you know, this was not normal, and this was debilitating pain. This was pain that was not okay. And so when I eventually got diagnosed in 2008, it was very empowering to know that I could put a name to the pain that I had. And so, you know, I feel it's my responsibility to use my voice with my platform so that I can help other women who have no idea what endometriosis is, let alone if they have it or not. So that's what this entire campaign is about, is awareness, but also learning and educating yourself about what endometriosis is.
Absolutely. Doctor, let me ask, what are some of the symptoms and what do you tell your patients about how they can pre-diagnose or know exactly what they're experiencing?
So, you know, endometriosis is typically characterized by extreme menstrual cramping that's really debilitating, preventing a woman from doing her day-to-day activities, possibly going to work, engaging in social activities, but also pain during sex, pain during urination, painful bowel movements. There are several symptoms that women can have. If they're really not sure what their symptoms are, it's important that they address their concerns with their healthcare providers, because as physicians, we really can't, you know, gauge how a patient is feeling until they come in to speak to us with, you know, their concerns.
Okay, and Julianne, how was it affecting your career? I mean, you were on Dancing with the Stars, you had to get up and perform. I had to, you know, impact it in some way.
Absolutely. You know, it was definitely and has been very challenging to be able to, you know, get up, put a smile on your face and go to work and do your best. But the good news is that because I have spoken out about it, the people that I work with, my family, my you know, coworkers, my friends, they all know that I have endometriosis. So when I have a moment that I need to take 5 minutes and just breathe for a minute, they understand, and I don't feel guilty. I don't feel bad about it. And I think that that's a huge thing with women feeling bad or that they have to be tough, and it's the complete opposite. When you speak out about it, you feel the support around you, and that's exactly, you know, what we want to be doing here, is get information at speakendo.com so you feel empowered, that you know that you might have it and you can speak to your physician. But then also, you know, just sharing your stories with the hashtag SpeakEndo. You can, you know, share your story. You can build a community of support. 1 in 10 women, that is crazy, that have endometriosis. And so, you know, we're not alone. We are all around the country, all around the world. So it's very empowering to know that we're in this together.
Right. And just give us some information where we can get in touch and how we can speak endo.
So I think women really need to join the conversation, whether or not they have endometriosis or someone they know may have endometriosis or they have concerns. I would suggest they go to the website speakendo.com. There are a lot of resources there. There's a quiz women can take to determine whether or not their symptoms may be indicative of endometriosis. And there's also a guide for women to look at so that they can help prepare for their doctor's appointments and not be intimidated to raise the concerns they may have. And that way they can be diagnosed that much more quickly.
Well, Dr. Brightman and Julianne, thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Thank you
for having us.
Sure. We're going to turn now to Miles. Hey